Winston, you will go out, look at Chester, he's lying down, he's nice and quiet and calm and collected. And you bouncing around. Your brother won't come in. Yes, I know you like little Putsy, that dog that won the television thing. And you could be a little dancer. Yes, you could. You could be a little dancer. Yes.
Yeah, so that's going to be very, very interesting. Yes, yeah. So it's exciting though, because it's something completely different, isn't it, and out of the ordinary. Do you take milk in your tea?
Out of my chair, I'm so
The documentary starts here. Day one.
Please meet you.
Andy.
Are you? Andy?
Yeah.
Go on in. Winston, no jumping. Winston.
Winston's named after Churchill, then, is he?
Of course. I mean, he's an elderly statesman. I mean, a younger statesman. What am I talking about? Winston, just calm down, otherwise you'll go back out. He's a little baby. He's exactly a year, aren't you? Exactly a year. You'll be pleased to know I've just done a cardio and core body training session.
Fantastic. So is that with the...
Well, it was James Pitton at Penrith.
So, how are you keeping fit?
I'm playing tennis regularly, and I'm doing Pilates twice a week, which is...
What's that like? What's the Pilates like?
It's good, it's relaxing, but it's also building up core strength, and it's I think we're going to find that it's going to be quite challenging sitting in a car for many hours driving. I think we're going to need some sort of stretching out at the end of the day, so I think that's going to help me tremendously with coping with sitting for a long time.
So are we coming with you then?
Yep.
You got the family in there?
I've got the family, I've got the tea. Oh, will you stop that, Winston?
Oh, dearie me.
One of the questions I'm just going to ask him though, and I'm going to ring the Foreign Office, do we avoid Ukraine?
Especially what's going on at the moment.
Well, yeah, but we don't go anywhere near Kiev.
Yeah.
So I don't see that being an issue, but it's still worthwhile asking the question.
It's now...
Right, I'm going, my personal training's at 9:30, and that's for 1 hour. And then after that, we go and see Ken Hodgson, who is my advanced driving instructor.
They can be an advantage, but they can also be a big disadvantage in snow or ice and anything like. Just have a tick in the box, 3 columns.
You did notice my 10 to 2 all the
I
time.
did notice the steering was much better.
Did you notice that?
A lot better.
Did you notice
A lot
that?
better. So you can practice looking at the plate.
And then this is just a run down here into the Erin Hot where we pick up the Chinese guide.
An epic road adventure has been on your sort of wish list or bucket list or whatever you want to call it.
Anything involves driving,
So that's why she jumped at it.
I jumped at
I
it.
mentioned that. I couldn't believe my luck that somebody would say to me, yes, please, I want to go on it.
No two women have ever done this or recorded.
I can't
doing
find it
this.
recorded, Gary, that 2 women have done this and driven that length unsupported. Why? Because I like huge challenges. I'm used to big challenges, and sort of the kind of lifestyle I've led, which has been on the fast lane, is it's very hard to give up. It's a blinking handbook. I can't get into reverse now. This is absolutely no markings.
Been taught how to check for routine maintenance, so fluids and things like that.
So what have we got under the what have you learnt today then? Anything?
So we've got all the fluid checks of the coolant, the screen wash, the brake fluid and the power steering. That's our general check, isn't it, every day?
Yes.
Check
The tyres.
tyre pressures.
We have to check the tyres every day.
And the oil.
And we got a foot pump for the tyres, so that's good.
Have you learned how to drive the car yet?
Yes, I've managed to start it, thank you very much, Gary. I know we had a little bit of a false start on Friday, but anyway.
So you're rerouting because of the troubles in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Potentially, there could be a war between Russia and Ukraine. Is that going to stop this trip? Are you going to say?
No way.
No.
We'll just find another road.
We've been planning for a year. I don't think
There's no way would either of us stop this.
What happens? Do you just keep going, or do you just suck it and see on the trip?
You suck it and see.
And how do your family feel about that? Have they not said,
No.
Mum, have you not seen what's going on?
Well, first of all, they would never say that to me because they know it wouldn't make a scrap of difference. Two, they probably might not be really bothered, well, here goes Mum, she's off. Yeah, well, she'll leave us a nice house.
There. Alright, so normally you'll have your engine, Land Rover, and it's a minefield out there. Land Rover probably got the best cross axle, and you get stuck sometimes,